game. Hello. And let's push you to the stream.
You should put in chat the number because I spaced and didn't parse it.
Oh, fair. Well, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. It's 1364. I don't think anyone is going to randomly join our little 4-player game.
That's fair. It's also like,
there's
unlike the password we regularly use, it's not gonna like mess with things.
Yeah. And then I need to go to OBS, and you exist! Yay! Also, your camera is different than mine, so I'm gonna change mine so mine looks more like yours. Because I need the sizing and the spacing to match. It's important.
I understand this need. Also, you need to see these adorable little tippies I got. I think we are gonna go see if I can actually still do a center fire first. My hair will just be like, no. Sure, I don't know. But look at these little guys. I decided I'd pull out these little shamrocks for camp vibes. There we go.
Alrighty. Aw, nice.
Shamrock.
Okay. Now the next question is why the game isn't showing up, but let's see. Oh, also let's desktop audio looks good, mic looks good, and I am
let's open Twitch. And... oh, you're not live yet. That's fine.
oh, I should be. My OBS thinks I am.
I don't know.
Alright. Maybe if I click something, it will believe me that there's a game. Why is it invisible?
Oh no, there you are. Aha.
That was so weird. It was invisible. Well, all good now.
Now we are visible.
Yeah! Alright. I'm thinking medium game?
Yeah.
Medium game. Ah, Camp Spooky, the stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then, we were young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days, while the nights might inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. And for us, it did. Oh, yes, you can change each individual character. Oh my gosh, who the heck is that? Because they're super cute. Sorry, I'm just looking at the... okay, so there's the succubus and this other demon, and then Amira. This has a mummy and Zoe. And then Vicky's alternate is whoever that is.
She looks awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh! I love him! There's just a little octo friend! Oh, he's so cute!
Okay, can you go move? Is it all tentacle time? Are you gonna be Zoe and I'll be Octo Friend?
Yes, let's do it. We'll stick with she, because Zoe is she. Alright. I'm gonna just take pretty thing. I'm just gonna take
the penguin mask, that's funny.
Yes, obviously penguin mask. And then I'm just gonna take things that are like interesting and that I haven't taken before. So
is there a fairy on a sofa with a mustache?
Yeah.
Oh, the therapist!
Let's take a camera and MC Griffin EP. Sure.
Okay. I need to be this friend. Hello. This noodle.
Noodles! I love them!
I have to stick with that name. That name is very good.
Noodles!
Good. Noodles.
What a delight. Oh my gosh. That is a heck of a multi-tool. It has a cactus and a bee stinger?
I have the most limbs. Oh, but there's a pen. Oh, and I need
you can pick 3 things.
I can hug the most things, therefore I need it. This is also a plushie, though.
Aw.
Am I just gonna have 2 plushies and a multi-tool? This is tempting. But there's also a campfire songbook. Oh.
I mean, you do you.
But like, I could tell a little story with my items. I take the comfy pillow to sit on, and the ukulele, and the songbook, and we have sing-along.
Technically, though, I did pick the ukulele last time, so we already know what it does.
Oh, that's true, but I forgot.
I mean, I did too, but we might as well collect them all.
I'm gonna grab the huggable tardigrade because it's huggable.
That's fair. So, multi-tool or campfire songbook?
Oh, this is a very hard choice. I have all of the hands, so I can do all of the helping if I have a multi-tool. Therefore, I will have a multi-tool.
Seems real. One might say that the Monster Prom had hardened us on the highs and lows of love. But no, in love, we're always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads. Close to the last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening, just 3 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so, a silent, yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the Monster Prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. Joy Johnson Jojima, 23, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Aravi Mishra, 22, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Calculester Hewlett-Packard, version 1.1, a library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. I just realized I was doing this narrator voice without remembering that we usually voice the characters while we're doing this.
Oh, I forgot too. It's
all right. Well, we can do it from here. Take over, Dahlia.
Dahlia.
She was
Dahlia,
Irish.
Queen of plenty. A buff blue demon and warmonger who had set her sights on conquering summer next. Let's see. Damien LeVay, 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire.
Nice. And Milo Belladonna, 23. A Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer and who was profoundly in love with life and all its earthly pleasures. The bus trip was long, and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. And so it was clear.
7 and the time. Phone, shut up. Phone. Oh god. Okay, I gotta shut up. Sorry about that.
And no worries. And so it was clear. It all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. Time to break the ice. Which of these animals do you like most? Alright. Let's see. Crocodiles, especially when thrown at me, is definitely Dahlia, because I saw an event where she likes to train by throwing live crocodiles at people. Peacocks is probably Milo. Badgers, they don't give a fuck about anything, feels like maybe Damien.
It's Damien.
Cats has got to be Joy, because witches and cats. Yeah. Chickens, they can kill you? I'm not sure. Tamagotchis is Calculester.
Obviously. Who are you going for this time?
Wait, who's left? I want to do Milo.
Maybe Milo?
No, I think Milo is Peacocks.
Peacocks. Oh, that's right.
Oh, Aravi.
Aravi, yes.
She's probably chickens. Or badgers. I'm sure about most of the rest of them. I'm doing Peacocks because I'm pretty sure that's Milo.
Who does Noodles want to be BFFs with?
Noodles is so precious.
Noodles want BFFs. I'm gonna say. I may or may not do this voice for Noodles. I don't apologize.
It's a perfect voice. I approve.
Oh, I'm Noodles. Let's go for her. Oh no, why do you have some of my favorite things on here? Cats are always great, but chickens, they can kill you. Oh.
Let's send Noodles at the Sundata and see what happens.
Badgers, they don't give a heck about anything.
Yes! Success. Ah, the majestic peacock. It's one of my favorite animals as well. Oh, whoops, I clicked off it. I love their color palette, their regality, and their name includes one of my favorite things to put in my mouth. Peas. They're a delicious and healthy snack. Don't you agree, Zoe? What? What did you think I was going to say? No, I figured it was peas.
Heck yeah! Badgers don't give a heck! I think I was a badger in my past life. My teachers always say that I'm badgering them anyway. So I think that's all what that means. Oh, maybe you were a badger in a past life too, Noodles. We could have been badger buddies.
Aww!
Yes.
Precious.
Maybe this summer we could be camp buddies. Then we could not give a heck together.
We only had 3 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Tentacle team, go!
Alright, so let's see. I would bet Milo's probably creativity and charm and fun or fun.
Yeah.
But my charm is too low, so let's see. Which one was charm again? Wait, there's a way to check.
You want me to look it up?
No, there's a way to check. You just hover over your stats and it shows you.
Oh,
so.
No, like who needs what?
I'm not too worried about it. We're still early enough in the game that even failures are interesting, so.
That's fair.
Alright, so I want to be more charming, so I'm going to go to the Camp Dome. Oh my gosh, I love it! Because I didn't have the DLC characters, so I didn't get to see all of Zoe's visuals for this, so I look forward to that. Today, you're playing the most dangerous Camp Dome game of all, Charm Wars! The rules are simple. You must gain charm by the end of the round, or you will die instantly! Zoe, you better earn some charm quick! Like, in the next 10 seconds or you're gonna fucking die! Oh, holy crap, earn some charm already! Sorry, sometimes I forget to... Oh, okay. Thank gosh.
I just don't feel like saying
that's fair, that's fair.
Stream unless I like space into it.
Yeah. Okay. Thank gosh. You just earned 2 charm. Phew, that was way too close. At least her visual matched the vibe.
Yes.
You slip away and link up with Milo. They're reaping a baby koala today, and they told you it would be super cute. There you are, Zoe. Come on, this adorable little soul won't harvest itself. Oh my teenage gosh! Milo? It's me, your biggest and most youthful fan! I have all your social media albums! Who the F?
Normally, but I think you should be him when he's in this disguise, because that's funny.
I'm sorry, you're right, it is the disguise guy.
No, it's great. I think it's funny if his disguises have different voices from him.
I just saw that face, that horrible mask, and that was the voice that just came out of my mouth.
I have no complaints. Keep going.
Sure you do, honey. Anyway, this koala. Okay, now you.
I fooled you. It was really me. Counselor Flodge, your disguise instructor this whole time.
I know who you are, darling. I just thought you'd finally seen the light and joined my lovers.
That's because I fooled you with camouflage. And I'm here to teach you how to do the same.
No, thank you, my sweet oblivious lizard person. What kind of monster would I have to be to hide this timeless elegance from the world?
Ah, you're talking about physical camouflage. But I want you to think outside the box that I hide inside while doing camouflage.
Excellent.
I'm talking about digital camouflage. Of everyone at camp, you're the one who needs it most. I'm the one to teach it to you.
Oh, is he trying to teach Milo about internet safety?
I think so.
That's precious. They are a celebrity, so.
Yeah.
Camouflage myself? Online? Why would I ever want to do that? I have millions of devoted fans.
All the more people to fool with your incredible online camouflage.
Gosh, Milo is just so pretty, though.
I enjoy that his eyes and
They.
heart, chest, and nails change color depending on his mood.
I also love that. Also, their pronouns are they.
They. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but Milo Belladonna was not born to be invisible. I mean, technically, I wasn't born at all, but you get the idea.
What about incognito mode? Clearing your search history so nobody knows you've been going to www.fridgeswithgs.com. I'm not leaving you alone until you admit there are at least some situations where disguising yourself online is a good idea.
Whew boy, looks like you're gonna have to step in here if you want to kill that koala before sundown. What's a kind of e-disguise Milo might be down for? Oh my gosh, I love that! Okay, that one's probably... Oh, it's really hard to tell which one is which. Facetune. It's like disguising yourself as a hotter version of yourself.
I mean, I feel like Milo would think he's already maxed out. They're already maxed out.
Yeah, but the question is, I don't know which stats would match which.
Oh, that's fair.
I feel like I have a better...
Hotness quotes are usually fun. Silly is usually either creativity or charm.
I mean, silly can be fun as well.
Oh, that's true. Well,
But that also might be bold since it's a crime. Alright, that said, I feel like my stats are leaning more towards Facetune. It's like disguising yourself as a hotter version of yourself. Yes, it's creative!
Facetune? I love Facetunes. Finally, a way to upload all my favorite MP3 files right to my face.
Good guess, Flodge, but that's not what Facetune is at all. It's an app that helps you become your best self by airbrushing away all the bad parts.
Oh, that's what it is. Sha! I've been tuning my face for years. Here, take a look at my dating profile.
Oh, buddy. This isn't Facetune. You just uploaded scans of Arnold Schwarzenegger's 1980s Nike ads with "That's me" written on them in MS Paint. Enough chit-chat. Time to show these two what Facetune is really about. You bust out your phone and get to work on a picture of yourself. After 10 solid minutes of fine Facetuning, you present your masterpiece. Oh, wow. I'm speechless. Except for those words I just said, and the ones I'm about to say. Zoe, your tuned face is breathtaking. If I had any breath, it would take it.
But what's the point? After all, Zoe still looks the same in real life. Pictures should represent who you really are.
You're one to talk. What about those Arnold Schwarzenegger pics?
I'm a master of disguise. Posting misleading pictures of myself online is part of who I really am.
Wow. Right, okay, but back to Zoe's unbelievably hot selfie. Listen, darling, I don't care about your appearance. All I care about is how you look on the inside and on the outside in pictures. I mean, how tragic would it be to date someone if I was too embarrassed to tag myself in any of our pictures together? I'll never have that problem with you. That's what I love about Facetune. It lets us really focus on what's on the inside by removing all the distracting ugliness from the outside. Oh, buddy. You couldn't agree more! And you're excited to find out if Facetune works on other body parts as well. You gain 2 fun and 1 creativity.
Hi, Noodles! Noodles! I need bold.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, definitely bold.
Bold. And we're gonna be BFFs. I've decided.
Excellent, yes, good.
Completely arbitrarily.
Oh my gosh, that's so precious! Noodles is so cute!
I'm just gonna read all the Noodles narration in Noodles' voice because I want to.
That's fair.
That night you venture into the haunted manor to prove that you're not a little scaredy cat. The manor transforms itself into a winding maze from which there is no escape. You'll be trapped here forever! Luckily, you brought your phone and some snacks, so you sit down and play solitaire until the house gets full point at you and shows you the exit.
That's precious.
Turns out best defense against the supernatural is total apathy. You gain +2 boldness.
Nice.
Glorious. Later, Damien and Milo are helping you make the most viral Insta pickup post of all time. Damien did your hair and makeup.
Yes, there's a Damien secret ending where you find out that he actually freaking loves Boo Paul's Drag Race, because he originally watched it because he thought it was going to be real drag racing, but actually it turns out that he watched them and they were like, oh my gosh, they're even more fierce than drag racers, and then he fell in love with hair and makeup. And if you do his hairstylist secret ending, he becomes the General of Hell and a renowned hairstylist of Hell, both at the same time.
So happy. Oh yes.
Yes. I have unlocked probably about 3/4 of the secret end. I've played through 3/4 of the secret endings on Monster Prom on my own, so.
That's amazing. I hope there is something similar here at camp. Okay. So Damien did your hair and makeup, and Milo's posed you elegantly in front of like 80 ghosts.
This shot is everything. The light is refracting through the ghosts exactly as I planned. Now, Noodles, just try and look like you care a little less, okay?
I'm just picturing little Noodles like on a stool with glorious like drag queen wig up. And,
yes.
Noodle.
Yes!
Okay. Oh, now that I fixed them up, they look kinda good. Guess you're not such a dog after all, Noodles. Suddenly, the door bursts open. You see a tall, lanky, masked man. He's got a knife and a gleam of murder in his eyes. Uh-oh.
Cool. Alright. This guy is probably a new recurring.
Yup. He's...
Alright, I think I have an idea for his voice, so I'll try it. Hey, teens! Prepare to die, 'cause I'm gonna kill you! You can run if you want, but that makes it way less fun for me if you do that!
Ah! Oh no, it's wait, what the heck is your name again?
Yes, I'm realizing that I don't remember his name either. Can you enlighten us before you murder us, darling? You guys, what the hell? It's me, Jerry! The serial killer Jerry? That stabs horny teens in this weird old house? That Jerry, remember?
Dude, your name is Jerry. That's the least intimidating serial killer name I've ever heard. What are you gonna do? Poke me with a toothpick?
Damien's right. Jerry is a depressing name. It doesn't provoke fear. It's not memorable. Jerry, dear, your name is a key pillar of your whole serial killer brand. Delightful. Okay, time out from killing. Are you serious? Because I have kind of noticed that people don't always take me seriously when I kill them. Maybe they're just not scared of my name.
Heckin' duh, dude. Nobody was scared of Richard, the guy who stabs nurses and loves crepes, until he changed his name to the Trash Big Torso Impaler.
Don't let Damien worry you, Jerry. We'll help you rebrand. It's what we do. How about this? The silken-handed San Antonio Slayer. Classy, no? Whoa! That's an awesome serial killer name! Only problem is, I'm not from Texas. What if we went with something super classic, like the Butcher of Baby Blood?
Meh. You kill more teens than bandits, right? And you're super weird about sexist stuff. Wait. Holy shit, I just figured it out. How about the campsite bitch ripper?
Nice.
Bitch ripper.
Damien, that is absolutely inspired, but I just checked and apparently somebody already has the handle campsite Bits Ripper. Guess that name is taken? I friggin' hate the campsite Bits Ripper. That guy is my #1 serial killer rival. He's always ripping everybody bits off before I can stab him. Frig, this is so hard! Should I just quit, you guys?
Oh no. Jerry's so discouraged, he's ready to quit serial killing.
Oh dear.
Yeah, hate seeing people give up on their dreams. Come up with the perfect serial killer nickname for Jerry.
I kind of...
I definitely don't have enough smarts, but I don't care. I need it.
Okay. Renowned Austrian symbolist murderer Gustav Klimt. That is adorable. That could also be creativity, but you also don't have good creativity.
Terrible creativity.
Well, you don't have to succeed.
It's true. It's just so good. I really want to say it.
Oh, it was creativity.
Yeah.
So you're saying that I should give up the name Jerry completely and go with Gustav Klimt? Like, a reference to the Austrian symbolist painter known for his frank eroticism?
I guess it could work. I like the stab part. Oh, I'm losing him. One sec. One way to know for sure. Jerry, check out those teens coming into the manor right now. Go murder him and try out the new name.
Ooh, excellent idea. And Jerry, leave one teen alive. Make sure they tell everyone this murder was the work of Gustav Klimt. It'll be a little focus group exercise.
Jerry agrees to try out his new serial killer nickname on the unsuspecting teens entering the manor. He does his classic move, sneaking up on them and jumping out with a knife.
Ha ha ha! Say your prayers, teens! I'm gonna murder you, or my name isn't Gustav Klimt!
The teens immediately start freaking out, in excitement.
Oh, Squee! We are such huge fans of your paintings, Mr. Klimt. Can we take a selfie with you?
Amazing. Ah! You idiots! No, I'm not Gustav Klimt! I'm Gustav Klimt, the serial killer! See, I just stabbed the funniest one of your friends in your friends group to prove it!
The teens just cheer excitedly.
Ah! I can't believe Gustav Klimt just killed our friend! So awesome! Will you sign my phone case, Gustav? Look, it's the kiss!
No! Listen, you young adults, I'm Gustav Klimt! You spell it with a B, not a V! You know, it's kind of like clever wordplay, because I like to stab!
Oh, that's very confusing. If we were going to go to the police station and claim that our friend was murdered by Gustav Klimt, everyone would assume that we meant the painter.
Oh.
Jerry starts crying in angry frustration. He punches the wall, hurts his hand, and doesn't bother to kill any of the remaining teens.
That was my worst murder ever! You guys made me look so effing dumb! This is the crappiest nickname ever! I'll admit that it was disastrous. It seems so obvious now that Noodles is horrible at coming up with nicknames. I don't know why we ever asked them.
Yeah, Noodles sucks so bad I should nickname them like Noodles the shitty nickname giver.
Ha! Hilarious and accurate! Damien, you're so good at this. Maybe you can think of the perfect serial killer nickname for Jerry. You're clearly gifted and talented.
Heck yeah, I can. I just got to get away from Noodles' shitty nickname energy. Come on, let's go brainstorm, you guys. You're left alone. You try and join the cool teens exploring the manor, but they just laugh and nickname you Fart Butt. The teen bullying makes you lose 2 fun and 1
Oh, poor Noodles.
I loved that anyway, so I'm okay with it.
Fair. Purple.
Green.
Alright.
I'd be much more worried about purple than green.
That's fair.
Oh, do I have to pick it?
Yeah, I think you're... Alright, let's see.
I get a little creativity, so that's us creativity challenges.
Might not be a bad idea. I'm actually thinking about getting some smarts for similar reasons. On the other hand, I could just always pick something that isn't the smarts option. Yeah, no, I think I still want to get more charm. Another day at Camp Dome, another day trying to survive a deadly battle royale game. You managed to murder 10 people in 20 minutes. What a feat! The audience roars. This will certainly give you a lot of boldness. But wait! The Camp Dome shouldn't make you gain boldness, but charm! Even if that doesn't make sense, you want charm! You think quickly and make a fancy hat out of the guts of a corpse. The audience is wowed and grants you +2 charm. Much better. Amazing.
The heck?
Afterwards, you're taking a break from flirting with death in the Camp Dome games to flirt with an actual personification of death beside a few empty crates. Well, you thought they were empty anyway, but as soon as your conversation with Milo starts getting titillating, a half-bat, half-young adult huntress bursts out of them.
Oh my goodness, may I?
Yes.
Yes, fellow rebels! It is I, Fatness! Why aren't you out there in the battlefield destroying the Chancellor's brutal regime?
Because I'm tired.
I'm tired too. Tired of watching the Camp Dome waste countless lives under the guise of a fun reality TV murder game. And everyone just sits around and watches.
Fatness! Sorry, I'm just really here for this.
This is delightful.
Wait.
I enjoy this hidden character very much.
Yes! Wait, we're on TV right now. How exciting! Which camera should I be playing to?
But I won't be fooled.
What is that
I'm
face?
Fatness. I'm the sole leader of this rebellion against the Chancellor's dictatorship. It is an unwanted, stressful role, but it is one of importance.
Look at the face, though! Puka, look at the
know.
face!
She's gone full meme there.
Badness, darling, you don't need to spend your life stressed out and too busy to be important. Less than 3.
What are you talking about? Clever aphorisms solve nothing. We need to end the Chancellor's reign of terror. Just last week, he used toxic gas to wipe out the 10th city. He killed my on-again, off-again love interest, Pete Moss, and also several thousand babies.
Wait, did you say the Chancellor is toxic?
What? No. I said he committed genocide using toxic gas. Are you even listening to me?
What? Oh, sorry. The IG feed is not great for my attention span. Anyway, since we agree that the Chancellor is toxic, I must admit I'm interested in helping your cause. Leading a rally against toxic behavior is always a good look, you know. Yes, Milo, thank you. You say you're having a hard time getting a following for your revolution? I'll post the perfect photo of your Chancellor's atrocities or whatever to rally support for you.
Hey, that's a great idea. When the Chancellor releases propaganda, it's only for evil. But when I'm the one doing it, it's an act of bravery and rebellion.
Batness and Milo put their heads together and take some great eye-catching photos of burning coal-dusted corpses with the dog filter over their faces. How cute! Now all we need is the perfect caption. Zoe, do you have any ideas? Hey, this is a great opportunity to show off your influencer skills to Milo. What's the perfect caption to get a horde of vapid Instagrammers to overthrow the government? I'm pretty sure that my stats lean more towards this one, so I'm gonna go for it. Hashtag overthrowback Thursday! Yes. Hey, that's perfect! The easiest way to get people on your side is to capitalize on their nostalgia for a simpler time.
Ah, true. I feel nostalgia for a time before I was forced to lead a rebellion and simultaneously choose which of my 2 crushes could possess my walled-off heart.
Yeah, just like that. Look, Badness! People from your society have already got this hashtag trending. Indeed, all of the inhabitants of Batness's oppressed society are posting nostalgic pics of their pre-totalitarian regime lives.
Aw, look! They're sharing pictures of cool 90s stuff, like not being forced to work in the coal mines and reality TV shows that didn't involve murderers for a battle royale.
And also VHS tapes and neon clothes. Those were so fun. Whatever happened to that?
And democratic elections! And not being murdered all the time! The 90s were truly a golden decade.
I recently read an article that said the 90s were coming back this decade, so kids can get ready to say hi to Furbies and bye to the coal mines.
Meanwhile, in real life land, it's Mother, I yearn for the mines. Let's let children work in dangerous jobs again.
Well, anyway. You enjoy fawning over 90s kid nostalgia, and also the nostalgia of living to your 90s with Milo and Badness. That's true, because Milo and Zoe are both entities that have lived long past that.
Yes.
You know, all this reminiscing isn't actually going to lead to any action, but at least you have a nice time drowning in nostalgia with Milo. You gain 2 creativity in 1 check.
Noodles!
It's noodles time!
It's noodles time!
We're gonna go get some creativity.
Oh my gosh, Noodles is so cute! I know I've said that like every single time Noodles has had an image, but it's never not true. Noodles is the best.
You spend the day learning new skills with the Monster Scouts in order to earn badges.
I earned a badge for healing a wound only using the bark of a tree. I earned a badge for writing poems in iambic pentameter. I earned a badge for building a blackberry using only real blackberries. Nice.
Completing all of those unexpected and probably useless lessons earned you 2 creativity.
Oh my.
You walk into what you thought was going to be a class on optimal summer smooching, but that was just wishful thinking. It's actually just another of Coach's safety lectures. Could you take Coach?
Yeah, I can do Coach.
Because, oh my god.
So, as I was saying, a summer camp is an extremely dangerous place. Take this camp, for example. Just in the past week, the canoes in the lake turned out to be crocodiles, the camp nurse exploded, and the cafeteria accidentally served constantly firing shotguns for lunch.
What? You're welcome. Don't take all the credit, you bell pepper. Those alligators were mine, and you only blew up that nurse in retaliation for me dislocating your shoulder with arm wrestling.
Wait, that was all you two? You're working together to destroy this camp?
Us? Working together? Gross! Yeah, we'd never work together. Our collective aim of terrorists. Really more of a happy accident.
Do you want to still do Calculus, or do you want me to take him?
If you're willing to try, but I can.
Yeah, I can do. You took over Damien when I was having a hard time, so I don't mind taking Calculus.
Thank you.
But your underlying assumption is correct, friend coach. According to my analysis, Damien and Dahlia are responsible for approximately 102% of fatalities at Camp Spooky. This percentage includes people who were killed elsewhere and then brought to camp for aesthetic reasons.
Oh, Calculus's face!
102%? That's almost as high as the amount of percent you're supposed to give in sports! Damien, Dahlia, you two are a crisis!
Well, Calculator, way to go. Snitches get stitches, you know.
I am unlikely to be receiving any stitches, friend Damien, both because I have no flesh to stitch and because I am not a snitch. I am merely providing accurate safety data. Don't worry, guys! I'm not here to punish you for all the people you've slaughtered. This is a safe space for talking about safety. Buddy. Buddy.
So we're not in trouble?
Of course you're in trouble, but it's not me you should be worried about, it's yourselves! It looks like the biggest threat to your safety is yourselves!
So, I love being a danger to myself and others.
But think about it, Damien. If you die as a result of a stupid thing you did, no one else will ever be able to die as the result of a stupid thing you did.
Oh shit, you're right. Thanks, Carl. You're a real lifesaver when it comes to helping me take lives.
That was not my intention. I simply cannot resist a logical syllogism. If there is a God, I hope she can forgive me for what I have done. There's no time for moral hand-wringing, Calculester. We've got to buckle down and brainstorm a way for Dahlia and Damien to survive their own violent stupidity. Oh my god. Lovely.
Oh no, I'm like I don't have great stats. Let's see how
You
this goes.
don't, but you also have equal stats in a lot of things, which means you're, like, equally likely to lose or win.
Alright, do I want to force them to take care of eggs or force them to do math?
I like the eggs, personally.
I do too, actually, but it's also funny picturing making the two pretend to be accountants. But we are going for the egg.
These two need to learn some responsibility. Give them each an egg to take care of so they can truly learn to take care of themselves.
Why is it so
Yay!
much fun to do a Noodles voice?
Indeed, I have been keeping several fresh farm fresh eggs in my refrigerated compartment, just in case some of our friends needed to learn responsibility. Here they are.
What the F are we supposed to do with these? Oh, I know. Eat them raw. Protein will make our muscles bigger and thus better able to defend us from our muscles.
No, Dahlia, you must not eat these eggs. You must parent them.
Oh no, no way. You're not tricking me into parenting a stupid egg. I've never wrecked even one chicken. The egg is not my son.
Amazing. Wow.
Then it looks like I'm going to be an egg parenting by default. What? No! I'm gonna parent the heck out of this dumb egg. It's gonna be so well adjusted it'll blow everybody's beaks off. Oh yeah? Then I'm gonna read my egg so many bedtime stories it grows up to be painfully literate. Well, I'm gonna give my egg a Red Bull instead of milk, so it hatches into an adorable baby chicken. Its wings grow wings.
Wow. Wow.
Red Bull? Ha! Why feed your egg Red Bull when you can feed it to all the eggs?
Hey, Cal, do you think that they know that these are unfertilized grocery store eggs, and no amount of parroting will change that? Unclear. I must note, however, that this is already the longest these two have gone without causing any wrongful deaths. I suggest we consider this a win. Excellent! I love winning! Thanks, Calculaster! You're a literal lifesaver! Don't thank me. Thank Noodles! After all, it was their idea, and also I cannot claim credit for anything as I am not even sure that I have free will.
Yeah, thanks, Noodles. This egg has truly taught me what it means to love. Not as much as it's taught me how to love you, cherry tomato.
Damien and Dahlia go back to aggressively parenting their eggs. And I go back to being great at everything all the time.
Aww.
Noodles gains 2 charm and 1 smart.
Good for Noodles. Penguin.
I'm pretty sure Noodles is like obligated to pick cuttlefish or other tentacled creatures, so we'll go with cuttlefish.
I don't know. I think I could do a pretty good job convincing penguins that I should be the leader of penguins.
I'm delighted by this mental image, so I will go with that.
Okay.
Also, I was just like short-circuiting whether I'm teaching the penguins how to, teaching cuttlefish to be my minions, or if Noodles is. Because if Noodles is, like, I think Noodles would win.
Oh, that's true. Noodles would win hands down,
But if it's me, I would not win that.
yeah. Oh, I kind of want to sit with the moth.
Friend.
I don't know. I feel like I'm doing well with Milo, and I could afford to sit with the moth friend. What do you think?
Yeah, it's your choice. The moth friend is adorable, and so is Milo. You can flip a coin if you are torn on this decision.
Alright.
Oh yeah,
Pick a random heads or tails.
Heads!
Alright, we're sitting with Milo. Milo and Joy are sitting close to the campfire. Joy is looking supremely annoyed, while Milo shoves their phone in her face. This should be good. Oh, hello, Zoe. I've just been showing Joy this delightful little quiz called Which Coven Member Are You? Do you want to give it a try? Do not humor them, Zoe. This quiz does no justice to the actual trials and tribulations my girls and I go through as Coven members. Oh, don't be so cranky. These questions are fun. Listen to this one. If you were a flavor of ice cream, which would you be? Answer choices are black licorice, birthday cake, tiramisu, and vanilla. Well, I'm definitely a black licorice. So dark and mysterious, but so sweet. What does sorry, I'm trying to remember my Joy voice. It was a little in the direction of Vera. But
Yeah,
what does ice cream have to do with saving the world? This is all bullshit. Who knows? Maybe you could have a frozen dessert emergency. We all scream for ice cream. Okay, last question. What's your idea of a perfect first date? I think I'll choose a long romantic walk on the beach. It's a classic for a reason. The results are in. Are you ready? I don't care. Oh, I got Joy Johnson Jojima. Ah, that makes so much sense. I'm such a joy. What? No way! I'm Joy Johnson Jojima. There can only be one! The proof is in the pudding, darling. The pudding being magicquiz.com. Do you want to try? You know what? Fine. I'll take your quiz to prove that it's dumb and predictable and... Wait. I got Faith? OMG, that makes so much sense. You're a total Faith. No, I'm not. I'm literally actually Joy. Well, maybe physically, but in your soul, you are a complete Faith. You wear lots of black, you like animals and saving the world. It makes perfect sense. Just because Faith and I have some overlapping personality traits doesn't mean that we're the same. Youch! You should probably step in and resolve this argument before Joy explodes everyone's eardrums. Is she a Faith or not? I think the latter one is the Milo. The bottom one is the Milo.
Definitely the bottom one is Milo.
Teach Joy the importance of self-acceptance and help her to embrace her inner Faith. What? But that's not the point. I don't have a self-esteem issue. I'm just not Faith. Oh, Joy, you don't need to hide your true self from us. Zoe is right. We love you no matter what coven member you are. That is not up for debate! I'm not Faith! That's literally all there is to it! Joy, sweetheart, don't fight it. This quiz is helping all of us reach into the depths of our souls and understand who we truly are. Personally, I near exclusively use social media quizzes to learn important things about myself, so I can attest to its helpfulness. You're in a safe place. Are you sure that's healthy? Of course. For instance, the Myers-Briggs test helped me understand that I'm a debater. And the What the Hell is a Debater quiz helped me understand what a debater is. And let's not forget the Let's Reveal Your Kardashian Sona quiz. It helped me really get in touch with my inner Courtney. So you see, it's true that you're not actually Faith, but maybe the real Faith was inside of you all along. I'm leaving. Oh well, sometimes self-discovery is a long, winding road. At least we helped push her in the right direction. Oh, Zoe, look what BuzzFeed just uploaded. These 5 questions will reveal your spirit pasta dish. I hope I'm rigatoni. Wait, which sauce pairs best with rigatoni again? You better Google it real quick so you can flub the questions and end up as Milo's soulmate. It just shows that true love is possible, all through the power of impartial personality quizzes. That was a delight.
Along with the random hair things, I got earrings.
Nice.
Yes, I also got T-Rexes wearing bunny ears. They're sadly upstairs. I should have worn them. Obviously, Noodle
will sit with Damien.
Yes, good.
I find Aravi scribbling in her trusty notebook. Damien is peeking, not so inconspicuously at her from behind a big rock that's right next to her face.
I think I'm a Ravi and you're the friend.
Yes, that sounds right.
Damien, stop trying to peek. I told you to go away. How'd you know I'm here? I can't see you, and that means you can't see me either. I'm invisible.
Do you Not understand object permanence or something?
Yes. Object. What? Sounds like some nerd shit. Can I just read your heckin' notebook already? I said no. It's private. But you let Hex read it. I do not let Hex do anything. Hex wreaks chaos wherever they see fit, and I just have to kind of roll with it.
Right you are, girl! Speaking of which, I'm bored. Seems like a good time for an unhappy, embarrassing accident curse!
Just then, a totally unrelated gust of wind blows through and rips the notebook out of Aravi's hands. It falls open on the ground and reveals a bunch of doodles of a buff, leather-clad girl stabbing a wimpy-looking red stick figure. Are these plans to murder me? You said this was your therapy journal. It is! I find these drawings to be very therapeutic. But they aren't murder plans, they're ancient hieroglyphics that I've been studying. X, tell him.
Sorry, I zoned out. Did Damien see the murder plans yet?
I said they weren't murder plans. Everybody leave me alone! Arabi could easily deny this for hacking ever. She has advantage on deception checks.
Ha!
We need to settle this argument. Are they murder plans or not?
I think the top one is the Damien one.
Yeah. Probably. I mean, I feel like Damien would bond with someone with a murder journal, to be honest, but
I mean,
yeah.
that's fair.
Alright, time for the Noodles voice.
Heck, I'll give you my last everything bagel if you tell us whether Arabi is totally trying to kill Damien.
Ah, a person after my own heart. Well, I mean, I don't have a heart, but you're a person after RV's left ventricle, which is where I keep all my Netflix passwords. Either way, you've got yourself a deal.
What? You'd sell me out for a bagel? I thought you were my friend.
Ugh, you really need better taste in friends, you know that? Ugh, but fine, I'll shut up.
You're not letting Hex go that easily. You waft the bagel scent invitingly into their face.
Are you sure you don't want it?
You ask.
It's got strawberry cream cheese, and it's toasted.
Toasted? Why didn't you say so? Gimme! Yeah, Damien. Ravi's totally trying to kill you. You should see the Damien cutout she plays darts on, or the lock of your hair that she's using to make your voodoo doll.
Arabi! I can't believe you. I knew I should have let that shaman exercise you when I had the chance. He was all, that's a hecking curse. Why would you ever willingly keep it, you idiot? But did I listen to him? No.
I'm sorry, Aravi. You know I care more about you than I care for my own life. But you know I also care for my own life less than I care about a good bagel! Priorities! Can you ever forgive me? I promise I won't do it ever again!
Hey, Hex. I've got a hot pocket you can have. Do you know any more embarrassing Arabi secrets?
Free Hot Pocket? Look, RV's got a totally separate Liam murder notebook that's way more fun than yours. Check it out! Hex, you are the literal worst. Also, her kidneys are her weakest internal organs. If you're gonna stab her, aim for those.
I hate all of you! Now I have to make all new notebooks since these have been compromised. Thanks for nothing!
Happy to help as always, Ravi!
That was super funny. I wonder what else we could bribe X with to get him to tell us embarrassing shite about Slayer. You and Damien take a very romantic trip to 7-Eleven to get some snack food for espionage purposes. You'd feel bad for Arabi if you weren't so busy trying to make friends. Trying to make friends. That's, yeah.
You don't want friends.
I'll take a gamble. Weekend arrive. Oh, it's you.
Yes, it is my turn. Okay. Weekend arrives, and so it's time to visit Juan, the small magical Latino cat. You were.
Look who's here. Welcome to my bar. Really, I don't know who in their right mind would take such a risk. I guess you have more thirst than common sense. Anyway, check this drink out.
Yes.
Redacted.
No idea if I got the recipe right. Wanna try it?
Yes.
Otherwise, you always have the mystery box.
I will take the redacted. That's so funny.
It's so Zoe too.
Yeah, I know, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose.
I'm pretty sure I have no bones. But this seems like a bad plan.
No idea if I got the recipe right. Wanna try it?
Bone hurting juice. Or the box. I feel like that's probably gonna give me negative stats.
Yeah, it seems plausible. Either that or it could give you like boldness, but it might give you negatives, so.
The box.
Ooh!
Dark and stormy.
The mystery box. So bold of you. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds.
Alrighty.
The redacted.
The redacted has some weird, powerful properties that stop anyone from being capable of actually using its real name. I think by drinking it, you absorbed some of its properties. So I guess you're redacted from now on. So mysterious.
Oh my gosh! My name is now redacted! I didn't change my stats at all! I just don't have a name anymore!
No, you do. It's just redacted. Oh my goodness.
Okay, let's see what Dark and Stormy gives you.
A dark and stormy. Really? I just managed to capture an actual storm to experiment with it. I hope you have good memory, since this hacker will take some vision away from you.
What?
What?
What? What? That's amazing and terrible! Oh no!
I'm so sorry. It did it to you too.
Well, I don't know. Maybe on my turn I'll be able to check.
Oh, that's true.
This is the part where I leave before you puke all over me. Ciao.
1.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Riru.
I'm gonna choose Zoe. Because it's easy. Wait, what was your character?
Rimuru. I would much rather room with Rimuru than Zoe. I'm sorry, Zoe. I love you, but
That's fair.
You have
To
a
be
call.
fair, I might prefer Zoe, so it's kind of hard to say. We could just random it.
okay, then random it. Do I have to random it?
My name is redacted. And the stats are incognito. Oh my gosh, the drinks are such chaos. I love it.
Oh my goodness.
Alright. Noodle's turn.
Okay, Noodle's turn. I don't know what I need. I'm gonna go be bold.
That day you venture into the haunted manor. Everything is going fine and you're reassured in how brave you are. When suddenly a ghost, or is it just someone wearing a blanket with 2 holes so hard to tell the difference, appears and whispers in your ear. Remember one day you will be long gone and no one will remember you. All the struggle you endure to become a better version of yourself, both personally and professionally, will eventually mean nothing. The ghost leaves while you take all that in, gaining +2 boldness in the process. Well, You meet up with Damien to help him with what he claims is a charitable endeavor. I believe that all living creatures, great and small, deserve a fighting chance at life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That's why I've been making these tiny magnifying glasses to give to ants. Now they can fight fire with fire if anyone ever tries to use a magnifying glass. Heck with them. I've brought them the gift of flame, like Ant Prometheus.
Amazing. Pretty sure you were doing her with like maybe an old lady voice, or not old lady, but
Snooty. I think I was
snooty
going
lady
snooty
voice.
with
Yeah.
her. And snide. And you know what happened to Prometheus, don't you? Yeah, he was worshipped as a hero and the inventor of the greatest of all art forms, arson. No, he was chained to a rock. In a sexy way? No, in a horrifying torture where his liver was eaten every day way. But I assure you, your punishment would be much worse. What? Why, Camp Director Miss Wavin? I feel like I'm actually being reasonably good compared to my classic bad boy antics. I don't know what sort of behavior is tolerated at Spooky High, but this is Camp Spooky, and I am going to hold you to my standards. You think it's an accomplishment to tone down the arson while encouraging it in ants? No, 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 Mr. Lovebag. You may be in high school, but at the end of the day, you are literally a legal adult, and it's time for you to face consequences for your actions. But that isn't what my face is made for. It isn't meant. It doesn't want to face responsibilities. It wants to face shenanigans and knife crime and being a badass.
Yes, good.
Well, until your face learns to behave, I'm afraid I'm going to have to confiscate it from you. Ha! You can't do that. In fact, I'd like to see you try.
She takes such weird things away from people. She took away Joy's magic too.
I know! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Oh wow!
Oh my goodness! Have a nice day, Mr. Levesque. I hope you learn a valuable lesson about what faces are for. Ah! What the heck? What the heck? How did she do that? Who am I talking? I don't have a mouth! Ah! So, Damien is understandably freaking out, but with no way to get his face back. The best way to come to his rescue is to convince him that this is a good thing.
Oh no! Just go with your heart because you don't know what your stats are anyway.
I know, right? I'm just like, lols. No more face, no more dentist.
Ha!
Oh, hell yeah! I can respect a profession that's almost entirely scaring the shite out of people and causing them pain. But it's even better to outsmart those gum hackers. Get wrecked, dentist! You'll never get anywhere near my face again. Or maybe you will. I don't really know. I don't know where it is. But the point is, you won't get near me! Was someone facelessly shrieking about dentists? Has Dr. Payne DDS arrived for his annual visit? Who gives a fuck? I don't have teeth! Thanks for saving me a heck ton of money on dentistry bills, Miss Reven. Are you mocking me, Mr. LeVay? No! I'm sincerely thanking you for saving me money. How is that not clear? Alright. No facial expressions. It's like being on the internet, but in real life. Hey, Noodles. Can you draw a smiley face on me so Miss Raven knows I'm actually happy about saving money? You do. And it's beautiful.
Oh my gosh, that's so good!
Oh my god. for spelling repair and financial hardships. No more dentists for life, baby. Or death, because I'm taking asbestousness with to the grave. Oh, no, you're not, Mr. LeVay. I can admit when I was wrong, and clearly this punishment is counterproductive. Take your face back.
That's not her face, that's a pancake!
No, sorry. That's my justice. I was saving it for later. I'm certain your far inferior face is here somewhere.
There we go.
There we are. And as punishment for your earlier indiscretions, I'm ordering you to have yearly checkups with a dental professional for the foreseeable future. So there. Jokes on her. I was roughing. I think I love the dentist. Sometimes I make them rip my teeth out and put them back in just for the heck of it. You gotta admit, it's metal to be a doctor working on the only part of the skeleton on the outside. Did you know if you accidentally clean your teeth while kissing, your skeleton's attaching? Well, in that case, you could hope to touch skeletons with Damien very, very soon. I'm pretty sure Noodle still has no skeleton, guys.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
+2 boldness and +1 charm you got should help you get there.
Alright, it's time for redacted. And I also don't know my stats. Let's see, I've been going hard key onto... I've been going high key.
Both.
Okay, so I was going high key charm, but I also wanted to up my fun and creativity a bit. Let's do fun. Yay! Oh, that's so cute! Sorry, I'm also excited to see Zoe in various things. That day, you decide to go scuba diving and find a treasure chest at the bottom of the lake. Whoa! You pick the lock, which is quite impressive if you keep in mind that you're still underwater. Inside, you find over 1,000 fun! Unfortunately, your wetsuit doesn't have pockets, so you can only go back to shore with 2 fun. When you go back, fish have eaten the rest. They're having a rave right now. Effin' fish. Afterwards, you find Dahlia, Aravi, and Milo crouched around something on the sand. You head over to see what they're looking at.
Come on, Dwayne! Crush him! Crush that crustacean!
Yes, good. Are they crab racing?
Rip his shell off! Eat his organs! Do a spin move!
Try moving a few centimeters to the left where I can get a better photo of you! You get close enough to see what they're all yelling at. 2 hermit crabs are facing off against each other in a ring of other agitated hermit crabs. This is it! The Hermit Crab Fight Club spoken of in Monster Camp Legend! Right now it looks anything but legendary, though. The crab they're calling Dwayne is getting its shell shocked by a much larger and handsomer crab. The fight is soon over.
Ugh, come on. At least win one match, you stupid crab. Pathetic. You're hardly worthy of the name Dwayne the Rock Lobster Johnson.
Well, yeah, he's not actually a lobster for one thing. Branding trumps accuracy, darling. This is the 21st century. But I do have to admit, this inspiring underdog story is quickly turning into bad content. I think it's high time we interfered.
Yeah, or subjecting Dwayne to a rigorous training regime. Oh my god. Don't be stupid. All he needs is better equipment. Like a +2 shell or a repeating crossbow.
But all of that would be utterly meaningless without a stronger presence on social media. We need to get this crab on Instagram. Meanwhile, sorry, I just had a moment trying to be like, what is a gonopore?
No idea.
Meanwhile, the bigger crab is making Dwayne spell her shell. None of the others have it right. The ultimate hermit crab upgrade is... Let's go with tango lessons. Tango lessons! You use some of the money from your crustacean enrichment fund to purchase a course of tango lessons for your plucky hermit crab pal.
Excellent! A rigorous training routine, just as I suggested. Shall we begin the training montage? Doesn't look like it. There's a sign on the door of this tango studio that specifically says, no training montages.
That makes sense. The upbeat background track would probably interfere with the tango music.
What? How are we supposed to pass the time while little Dwayne learns the tango then?
We'll just have to wait, Dahlia. After all, patience is the training montage of the soul.
That's it. I'll do my own training montage. To teach myself patience!
Dahlia proceeds to sit quietly in a corner of the tango studio for several hours with a very intense look on her face. After much grueling practice, Dwayne is finally a tango master. You bring him back to the beach to show off his skills at the fight club. Dwayne scuttles into the ring for his first match and launches into the most graceful tango you've ever seen from a hermit crab.
Do you think you should have also taught him some, fighting moves?
But we have, darling. After all, life's greatest struggle is the fight to express yourself.
I don't know. I think life's greatest struggle is the fight not to get a claw jammed up your tush.
But Aravi's fears prove unfounded. Dwayne's opponent is mesmerized by his graceful movements. His feral display of masterful tango leaves everyone speechless. Which isn't hard to do because crabs are naturally speechless, but even so, the silence which follows Dwayne's dance is particularly reverent. Then, one after another, the crabs begin to clap their claws. Soon, Dwayne the Rock Lobster Johnson is receiving a crustacean ovation. You see, these crabs finally understand one of life's most important truths. Love is far more powerful than violence. Indeed, all thoughts of violence seems to have vanished from the crabs' tiny minds, a fact which Dwayne takes advantage of by whipping out a knife and stabbing all of them.
Alright. Yes! Stabbing beats love once again!
Well, at least collecting all these hermit crab souls promises to be easy money. You know, when life gives you a bunch of dead sea creatures. Milo thankfully trails off without finishing that particular aphorism. Dahlia, still embroiled in her training montage, only smiles silently at the carnage. You gain 2 charm and 1 boldness. Alright, before we continue, I want to take a break, and also you should probably do some stretchies.
Thank you for reminding me. I have time to put on the Ritz very slowly.
Alright. I'm gonna do a BRB screen, but if you talk, you will be heard, so just bear that in mind.
That's fine. I guess I'll do Jabberwocky while you're gone. Let's see. We'll pull it up just to make sure I remember the words. That's my brain needs. Jabberwocky by Lewis Carroll. Here we go. We're gonna do it slow and then we're gonna go fast. 'Twas brillig and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wave. All mimsy were the borgoves and the mome rats outgrave. Beware the Jabberwock, my son, the jaws that bite, the claws that catch. Beware the Jub bird and shun, the frumious bandersnatch. He took his vorpal sword in hand. Long time the manxome foe he sought. So rested he by the tum-tum tree and stood a while in thought. And as in uffish thought he stood, the Jabberwock with eyes of flame came whiffling through the tulgey wood and burbled as it came. 1, 2, 1, 2, and through! The vorpal blade went snicker-snack. He left it dead, and with its head he went galumphing back. And hast thou slain the Jabberwock? Come to my arms, my beamish boy. Oh, fab to stay, callooh, callay! He chortled in his joy. 'Twas brillig in the slithy toves, a gyre and gimble in the wave. All mimsy with borgoves, and mum rats outgrave. And now, fast mode. 'Twas brillig in the slithy toves, a gyre and gimble in the wave. All mimsy with the borgoves, and mum rats outgrave. Beware the Jabberwock, my son, the jaws that bite, the claws that catch. Beware the Jub bird and shun, the frumious bandersnatch. He took his vorpal sword in hand, long time the manxome foe he sought. So rested he by the tum-tum tree and stood a while in thought. And as an uffish thought he stood, the Jabberwock with eyes of flame came whiffling through the tulgey wood and babbled as it came. 1, 2, 1, 2, and through the vorpal blade went snicker-snack. He left it dead, and with its head he went galumphing back. And hast thou slain the Jabberwock? Come into my arms, my beamish boy. Oh, fram, just stay, callooh, callay! He chortled in his joy. was brilliant in the sky because I can't gimbal in the bay. On them zero bar go, mama, so great. And that is Zoomy Jabberwocky. We go Zoom.
I came back actually just before you started fast mode, and then I just kind of like left it on BRB because it'll be the secret BRB Jabberwocky, unless you also want to do it on the normal stream screen for the sake of the VOD. And by that,
sure. I'm perfectly willing to recite Jabberwocky again.
On the other hand, I could also just leave it up, like, so I was just thinking, because I usually cut out the BRB screen on YouTube, but I could just leave it as the secret BRB screen. Because like I said, all of that should have been captured.
Delightful. Sure.
From audio, so alright, that'll be the plan then.
Yeah, if you want to see the putting on the Ritz PT routine, you can swap over.
I mean, I have a dual monitor and I have OBS up, so I can always see your video.
Oh, so you can see the nonsense of me doing my PP. It really is putting on the Ritz, but very slowly.
Alright, also, I'm gonna say that we random the order. I love the drinks. I can't believe that my name is redacted and you made our stats go incognito. That is just amazing.
That was delightful. You need to click OK.
Yes, I was just commenting as I was staring at the two.
Oh yeah, the utter chaos of the drinks. I am delighted. I'm really wondering what they added to Road Trip, but it's fine. We have so much in prom and camp to do still. Oh my goodness.
Yes. Like, I have been playing through the secret endings on my own, but I still want to show a couple of them on stream, like, and also John hasn't gotten to do the Slayer ending yet, and it's a very good one.
Yes. Also, I don't know what my stats are, so I'm just gonna rotate through the things I haven't done yet, so we get all the noodles content.
Okay, I'm gonna go be creative.
He's good.
Cute! That day, all the scouts make a braid chain as a team-building exercise. You learn all sorts of new ways to braid hair. But the person braiding your hair accidentally ties an infinity knot into your head. There's no way to untie it. You can see into infinity! I kind of feel like Zoe could probably already do that, just whatever.
I mean, though, she may have turned that off, and now it is back on.
That's fair. But right before Coach gives you the worst haircut of your life— worst haircut of your life, you see how all your friends will die. It's useful in helping you eliminate David Davidson, the doomed deer person, from your romantic prospects. You also watch every Marvel movie that will ever be released. You gain 2 creativity from witnessing so many plot twists. You duck into another of Coach's safety lectures so you can sit behind your friends and smell their hair.
Awkward.
Pop quiz, everybody! Suppose you're trapped in the woods during a forest fire. How do you survive?
Easy. I switched to one of the 11 fire-resistant armor sets I carry with me at all times.
Why survive when you can thrive? I'd invite some friends and organize a fire tasting. I'd run out of the woods, like, away from the fire. Nice try, Joy, but fire's vision is based on movement. You'll lead it right to you.
What?
What? Fire can't see. Not as long as you stand perfectly still.
I don't mean to complain, Coach, but none of these survival scenarios seem particularly relevant to me, an ancient curse that can't die. Got any better ones?
Don't worry, Hex, I've got one that's sure to be relevant to all of you. Okay, let's say hypothetically that it is the year 3000 and Chuck E. Cheese Entertainment has supplanted all of the world's governments.
What?
I'm listening.
Chuck E. Cheese himself has not been seen in person for years. This is amazing. He communicates with the populace through ever-present screens and watches them with the camera eyes of 1 million animatronic servants. Pizza has become the world's dominant religion, and children are forced to work in the fun mines, harvesting tickets from rigged arcade machines to trade for food and shelter. You're being tracked by Munch's Make-Believe Band, an arm of the Cheesian Secret Police, because today is your birthday and they want to sing to you. What do you do? This is somehow even dumber than the fire thing. I'm leaving. Really, Joy? You're going to leave all those hypothetical people to die? Come on, Joy. Say yes to hypothetical life. It will amuse me. Joy's conflicted. Milo's in it for the lulz, and Aravi's in it for the XP. But none of them have any idea how to solve this, so it's up to you to suggest a solution. Alright, I feel like the top one is maybe charm. Oh my gosh! If the world is one big fast food restaurant, there's only one solution! Release the Karen!
Sorry, I had to say that with you. That was important.
I'm doing it. I might not be bold enough, but I'm doing it. You would release the Karen against me? You're mad! You're all mad! Redacted, don't do this. No force in the world can control a Karen. Her white privilege is too strong. What good is defeating the Cheesian Empire if in the process we become the very thing we hate?
Don't listen to those nerds. Trafficking with occult powers to help me kill stuff is basically all I do.
Oh, you're not going to kill the Cheesian Empire, you tell her. You're going to ask to speak to its manager. You describe the necessary rituals. The sprinkling of essential oils, the offerings of Botox injections and compliments, the sacrifice of a live millennial. Okay, the ritual is complete. Roll to summon Karen. Are they just playing a D&D game?
I think so.
You whip out your survival dice and roll a 1. Oh dear, redacted. According to the Survival Master's Guide, a natural 1 means Karen turns on you and your friends! Also, I've decided that the way that redacted should be read is always just going to be, like, not in the voice, just redacted or something like that.
That sounds delightful, yes, good.
In fact, literally any die result means that Karens exist to protect the dominant power structure, not subvert it. Karen writes an op-ed about how spoiled millennials refuse to work in the fun mines in exchange for healthcare. She also informs on you to the cheese police and you're all captured. They toss you into the pit of balls, a bottomless chasm filled with colorful plastic orbs without end. Once you're in, it's impossible to get out. You sink forever in whimsical torment. The end. No, this is not how I like to interact with balls. I'm going to pretend that that means balls is in dances.
I was already like...
I mean, honestly, I think Milo would love going to, like, a fancy dress-up ball.
Yes, also probably an actual ball pit versus a, like,
that's true.
Shooting ball pit.
Ugh. This is what we get for choosing a plan that didn't have any killing. Thanks a lot. Redacted.
Calm down, everybody. It was a fake scenario. We're all fine. I thought you'd say that, but this survival scenario has real-world consequences. You must all eat cold, greasy pizza until you regret your choices. Don't worry, buddy, that won't take long. Coach buries you in pizza. No one is happy except for Hex, and even Hex gets sick of the pizza eventually. You lose 2 fun and 1 charm. Oh no, I'll have to pick the fun back up. Alrighty.
It was still really fun to yell release the Karen together though.
Yes.
Okay.
It was worth it.
I have not done the wood, the beach, or the dome yet. Which would you like to see Noodles in first?
Woods. Let's see woods.
Into the woods we go again. We have to every now and then. Into the woods.
Today we decide to hike all the way across the woods. We want to see what's on the other side. It's a long, treacherous hike that ends up only taking an hour. I guess these woods aren't that big after all. How do you and your friends get lost in them so often? Anyway, it turns out there's a library on the other side of the woods. You go in and read some books or something and gain 2 smarts. You and Damien are lounging together, having a surprisingly chill time reading comic books. This is gonna sound crazy, but can you pass me that one that doesn't have someone putting his fist through someone else on the cover? Wait, what's this now? You're going to read actual words that might describe something other than punching? Ah! What? No! Who said that? I was just asking for the one without someone punching that so I could eat it! obviously.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Right. What did I say, Dahlia? I told you he's getting soft. But not so soft that you won't still come sand strangling and ocean kicking with us tonight, right? My biceps are ready to chalk that sand right out. And I've got special boots made with spikes on the bottom and the sides and the top, so I can really show those waves who's boss. Love her. So dumb. Well, that does sound great, but speaking of the ocean, I was actually going to watch this documentary on dolphins tonight. We're making popcorn and baking dolphin shaped cookies if you want to join. Wow. You've changed, Damien. It's no wonder the wildfire hasn't appeared to you yet. What? What do you mean? I know you've been on the hunt for the elusive wildfire. And I know it's thus far eluded you, and I also know why. The wildfire only appears to those who are badass enough to be worthy of its unbridled glory and untamed majesty. It's true. I was just in the woods one day, playing with matches, and suddenly out of nowhere, the wildfire just appeared. It was one of the most magical moments of my life. There's nothing like seeing a wildfire out in its natural habitat.
Dahlia, are you sure you didn't just drop the matches?
Pretty sure that's what happened. Like I said, I love her. She's really dumb.
Yep.
Too bad you'll never see it. Face it, Damien. You're just not metal anymore. Not metal. Not metal. I'll show them as not metal. Or I'll show them who is metal. It's me. I'm still metal. Now to prove it by becoming worthy of the wildfire. Well, how? I really want to tell him to write a poem, but I'm probably going to do better at the skateboard trick.
I mean, we don't know what your stats are. We literally do not know.
I think my smarts were 4 and I just added 2, so they are 6.
I mean, I think poem would be creativity, and you specifically upped
Oh,
your
I've invented
creativity a
that.
bit.
And I've gotten a bonus on it a couple times. Alright.
Write the poem, but the poem that's very metal!
I also like it because it works with his wanting to be both softer and metal.
Yeah. Heck yeah! Of course! Nothing is more beautiful and poetic than the raging of the wildfire. So obviously a poem would attract it. But there are so many different kinds of poems. Sonnets, haikus, elegies. What's the most metal variation of the most metal art form? Oh, an acrostic spelling the word metal. I can't get any more metal than that, literally. Unless I pack it chock full of metal things. Damien contemplates his literary masterpiece for about 12 seconds before reciting to you his finished work. M is for metal, also for meat. A is for everything spicy I eat. T is for the terror I inflict on the masses. A is with a kick, which is everyone's asses. A is for last letter and metal, and also for longest, which is how I describe my Were you about to end a poem with a bit joke? How not metal? Oh no! Sure, I'd rock it. Anyway, it's not like poetry can't get badass. It's just yours that sucks. Out of it! Melt this Jamin's motherfucking face off. Arabian hacks. Don't try to own us. Spitting critical rhymes with a +10 bonus.
Oh man!
Ah! My name is Dolly and I've got 9 picks. Call me I fuck Newton because I invented 6.
Hell yeah! Now that's poetry, baby!
I don't know. I felt it lacked the deep thematic resonance and emotional maturity of my poem. But whatever. Thanks for having my back, Needles. We'll lure the wildfire out yet. Maybe next time we do a tag team poem like they did, but with themes. Oh yeah, Damien said he wants to team up with you. You'd love to see it. You gain 2 boldness and 1 fun on the spot. Sweet
All right.
dreams. My name is Totoro.
Rise of the Guardians. I think I chose that before, but whatever.
It's fine. Noodles would survive
equally.
in My Neighbor Totoro. I don't. Rise of the Guardians.
Rise of the Guardians. No one really died in that. Well, someone almost died. So I guess actually it would be more likely that Noodles would survive in My Neighbor Totoro, but like it's not a high bar.
It's not.
Oh, it's campfire time.
Alright.
Alright, Noodles, where are you sitting?
Oh, I guess if we sit on this, we can sit together or something. I guess you can date the other player in
Aw,
camp,
that's cute.
We should do that at some point, but we have to choose a pairing that we want to see pictures of.
That's legit.
I'm gonna go see Damien and Dahlia, obviously. You're roasting us more harder than you were roasted the time you wore neon Crocs to school. How does Noodles wear shoes?
I mean, I can imagine adorable tiny Crocs on all of its little appendages.
When you hear what sound like intense negotiations. You go investigate because you're a nosy bee. Fine. Only 1 week. I'll give you a portion of 8 circles to do my laundry for this week.
Whoops.
Do I get the duty money? Only if they fold afterward. And if I don't fold, lend, but no dukedom. What if I KonMari fold so that the clothes can be more easily stored in this tight camp space? She knows KonMari folding!
That's delightful.
Dahlia secretly being like very housewifey is, I did not expect, and I'm delighted.
Yes.
Look at his face! Pace of hell, dukedom, and a crown! Big crown or a little crown?
Yeah, it's fine.
Little crown. Tiara?
Yes!
Circlet. Aww. These are actually some pretty cute and for once non-threatening negotiations, but you bet you can help one of them get an even sweeter deal.
Oh, also, I just realized I have been missing a very important mascot for this run.
Oh. Show me.
You'll have to
1 sec, I have to
check
go open the video.
stream, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Where's the stream? I have the stream open. It's over here. Hi, friend! Yes, good. Oh, I could have also gone and gotten a little octopus
That's fine.
friend. It's fine. We'll do that another time.
Yeah.
Obviously, the as much as I really want to get Dahlia a tiara, that will have to be another time.
Yeah.
We are aiming for Damien this turn.
The ancient dukedom of Drodgar produces the spiciest wine in hell. It's worth 1 load of Damien's laundry and a bag of BBQ chips. Easy.
Hell. 300 years in the future. A world-weary traveler escapes a cold winter's night by ducking into an otherwise empty tavern.
What? You got a special image.
We got, like, a hidden future snapshot?
This is delightful. Do you want to do the voice or should I?
I'll do this guy, you do whoever the tavern keep winds up being.
Alright.
Spare a drink for a thirsty traveler. I am en route to the dukedom of Drodgar, and the journey has not been easy on these old bones.
How funny. That's my hometown. You know, once upon a time, Drodgar was known exclusively for making the most delicious wine known to anyone in hell. A wine so spicy it would inflame the tongues of the gods themselves. But Drodgar's legacy was forever changed when Dahlia the Strong came to acquire it by an epic feat of cleansing, the details of which are lost to history. Yes, good. Yet, as epic as the cleansing was, it was not enough for the fearsome former ruler. She had to procure the most delicious dish Hell had ever seen, a unity of potato crisps and spices that somehow called to mind the most charred of meats. An insane demand, but Drodgar's spicy wine was too tempting to resist. The ruler had no choice but to agree, and Drodgar is now known for its wine and haute cuisine. I still know my mother's old recipe for the thinly sliced and meatily spiced potatoes. Would you like to sample it along with your drink?
The traveler gratefully accepts, and the bartender begins to prepare the fabled meal. Meanwhile, back in the present. Fine. Fair's fair. I'll get Coach to sign me up so I can grab some barbecue chips from the next town over. Nice! Barbecue chips. Good thinking noodles. You can totally have a few. Also, Drudgar's wine tastes like total ass juice anyway. I definitely got the better end of the deal.
Wow, that was amazing.
So good. What the heck? You and Damien enjoy your victory as well as some delicious chips and clean laundry. What more could you ask for? We saw the future!
That was
What?
wild. That was wild.
Amazing.
Alright.
I didn't know we could see the future.
You find Milo holding up paint snatch cards to the fire while Calculester takes notes on his own face. Whatever it is these two goobers are up to, you want to be part of it. Ah, hello, Redacted. You've come at a good time. Should we paint the fire seafoam green or Nigerian Prince gold to attract more visitors? Redacted. If you recall, friend Milo and I have teamed up as two master aestheticians to flip old properties and restore them. Properties such as the campfire.
Guys.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Also,
man.
I like that I put the octopus on my head and sometimes it's visible and sometimes it's not. It's kind of delightful.
Excellent.
It's the mystery octo. You've undoubtedly noticed that the same core group of patrons continue to return to this locale with no new tourism blossoming. Which means it's the duty of Cal and Milo, house flippers, to restore this campfire to its former glory, to attract new visitors. You could make the point that this is a summer camp, and the reason no one but your group visits the campfire is because you're the only people here. But you'd rather see where these hot nerds take the conversation. That feels very Zoe, to be fair.
Yes.
Ooh, instead of paint, maybe we could completely refurbish the campfire into a firework. It's fire's much trendier cousin. Friend Milo, if I may propose an alternate idea, I believe the reason that the campfire's tourism has declined is because we are no longer utilizing it for its antiquated function. Through extensive research, I have found that primitive humans and monsters used fire for warmth and food, but with modern technology, its purpose is all but moot. We should update the fire's functionality and make it a utility again, lest it be phased into obsolescence like gramophones or Blockbuster. But Calculester, to improve the usefulness of an object goes against our very nature as flippers. We dabble in aesthetics, not actual product improvement. I disagree. I believe it is important to improve, adapt, and evolve. I myself undergo regular software updates in this constant pursuit of my best self. No, darling, that defies the Flipper's code. Accessories before necessities. Okay, now seems like a good time to elbow your way into the combo. What's the best way for Calculester and Milo to improve the campfire? Okay, let's see. Trying to figure out which of these... It is somewhat hard to figure out how these track to what they were talking about.
Given what Milo was saying, I'm pretty sure Milo is scented candle and Calculester is pictures of your ex. But
yeah.
I feel like Milo should also think that's great because that's such an Instagram
I know, right?
thing.
But yeah, let's try the scented candle. Yes, good. That's a wonderful idea, Redacted. Frivolous fragrances are all the rage now. Just look at the success of Bath & Body Works or Smentzels.
Oh, Smentzels.
I don't know
The bane
Smentzels.
of my existence. I can smell them through an N94.
Oh no. I admit, this actually is a good idea. It will improve the appearance and smell of the campfire, while also making it 80% safer.
Oh, wait.
Indeed, darling, it's the perfect plan. But what scent should we go with? Perhaps something that will still mesh with Camp Spooky's rustic summer atmosphere, like Virgin Laundry or Passion of a Lioness in Summer Heat? Actually, let's go with a Midnight Romance scented candle. A good interior designer always works with the mood of the space, even if that space is outside. Are those truly fragrances? My research indicates that none of those things have a smell. Oh, Calculester, they don't need to. A scented candle's true purpose is only to further worsen the lighting of a room, while increasing its innate sexual energy. I mean, let's see, I'm trying to think of, like, or because you like nice scents and you want soothing calmness. You know?
Yeah, you know. Like...
Sorry, I just felt the need to come up with a different reason. Sorry, Milo. You are too allosexual for me. Out of game. Oh, and all this time I assumed I didn't understand scented candles because I don't have a nose. What a relief. I appreciate your eye for aesthetics, Redacted. Perhaps you and I could be an aesthetically pleasing pair. Looks like the scent of Midnight Romance is already all around you. Who says smells have to be real to be in the air?
Bring out your flasks!
Aw, yeah.
Gamble. Adventure time ago.
I think you have to click it.
Oh, I have to do it this time. Okay. You were waiting all week for this moment. Visiting Juan and getting a good drink.
Well, look at what the cat dragged in. I have some drinks here for you. It's up to you which one to drink. Let's see what's behind door number 1.
The full moon, drink of the day.
Quite appealing, right? Don't know if I'd drink that, but the real question is, will you? I also have this mystery box, because at this point, who knows what you'd drink?
To be fair.
I'm drinking the full moon, I'm sorry, but it's just so shiny.
No, that's
So
right.
shiny! Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed! Your prize is the drink you chose.
No, I think I shall not drink a mosquito.
No idea if I got the recipe right. Wanna try it? Otherwise, you always have the mystery box.
I think I would like the box because I just cannot with the mosquito. Okay, sure.
Blood.
The mystery box, so both of you. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds.
Alrighty.
The full moon.
The full moon is a very powerful beverage. Not just you, but all of you need to take sips from it carefully. It will open your souls to this beautiful full moon we have tonight. And its power will shower all your stats.
I guess we won't know how, though. Well, okay, we see that it gives you all of...
It gave both of us everything, it says.
That's nice.
Baby blood is not exactly a drink, but an experiment I'm conducting. I try to take blood from all your friends using magic means. Then I transfuse it to you. If the spell works right, you should absorb a bit of each stat from everyone.
Oh, I stole some of your stats. Sorry about that.
Still hard to believe you drank that. Good luck, I guess.
Good to know what it does, though.
Yeah.
For, like, solo playthroughs. It's not like you really had a choice there.
Yeah.
Everybody choose an object. Say your choice out loud to the other players before clicking. I'm gonna
oh, sorry,
say...
I clicked pop it.
Sorry, paper origami stars.
I mean, I'd be fine with paper origami stars or poppets. Like,
yeah, random.
I mean, I would bring 20 poppets and just be like, hey, anyone else want to play with one?
Yeah, that's just
and
random.
The origami stars are just cute. Yeah, alright, random. It's noodles time!
Alright, time for me to do each of the things Noodles hasn't done yet. For the glory of our ocular appendages. What do you want to do so I don't block you?
I might do charm again.
Alright, then Noodles is going to the beach.
Okay. Ah! No! Noodles! Noodles!
You want to go swimming, but it seems like the god of the lake
I guess
is in
so.
a bit of a mood today. It demands an offering before you can get in the water. The only thing you have to give it is your favorite yo-yo, which you were playing with on the way here.
Aww.
The god of the lake accepts your humble gift and is actually kind of relieved you didn't leave something boring like a dead fish or the soul of a mortal. So in addition to gaining access to the lake, the god blesses you with +2 fun. Yay! You're resorting your collection of Pokemon cards, thinking wistfully of the Terry the Taxman.
No, it's Pokemon cards.
Pokemon cards.
It is Pokemon, it's just instead of pocket monsters, it's pocket humans, so Pokemon. Pokemon.
Gotcha. Pokemon. Each one once traded for an Arctic colonialist, Ernest Shackleton, when you're interrupted.
Ernest Shackleton? Sorry.
There you are, Noodles. I've been looking everywhere for you. Those words warm your heart more than any fire ever could. Even more the wildfire, for which Damien is presumably searching desperately once more.
Oh, are you gonna get a secret ending?
Maybe.
Well, assuming we can succeed you in these stat checks.
Can't tell.
Yeah, it's gonna be down to luck.
I'm searching desperately for the wildfire once more. Why'd you go to the lake, you ding-dong?
You never know.
And there it is. Since you were such a big help the last time, I thought you might want to try again. I mean, you weren't such a big help this time. Actually bring the wildfire. I did appreciate your support and enthusiasm, and mostly, if I do find the wildfire, I'm going to need a witness to prove it. Oh, I just went more Dahlia with him than I meant to. Oh well.
That's fine.
I realised our approach last time was all wrong. Yes, we pulled off something radical and metal as only I could, and with you watching, I guess. But is fire most known for being radical and metal? Yes, of course it is, but it's also known for being dangerous and reckless, obeying no laws and fearing nothing. The wildfire will not appear simply to those who are radical and metal, or it totally would have already come to me. I need to do something truly, unmistakably dangerous and reckless to lure that sneaky wildfire out. Any thoughts? You're so tempted to tell Damien the appearance of wildfire is based on weather and foliage, not worthiness, and Aravi was just messing with him. But doing that would be against your own interests, since it would cut short this valuable bonding time. So you make up some reckless, dangerous, stupid BS, because apparently putting your crush in danger is worth it for you as long as you can do shenanigans with him. Aw, Noodle. You should really do some introspection about this later vis-a-vis your priorities and ethics, but for now, you pitch Damien the best idea you've got. Enroll in an expensive university, declare a useless major, there's no job security, so reckless.
I think the bottom one is more likely to be bold, and you probably have a lot of boldness.
We also cats.
Yeah, that too.
Someone truly reckless would travel at 150 miles per hour in a Ferrari, being driven by a cat. Cats don't care about nothing.
Yeah!
I'm into it, And I can always scare up a Ferrari at a moment's notice, because that's who badass I am. But where the heck are we gonna get a cat? Let's go borrow one.
Hello, friend Damien. Hello, friend Noodles.
Calculator, I'm sorry. But also not.
I found this cat in the woods, and I have been searching for the rightful owner.
Well, you found him. That's me. The rightful owner of this cat.
Is this true, friend Damien? You do not seem like the type to voluntarily take care of a small, helpless creature with love and care.
Well, according to some people, I've completely changed and I'm no longer a hardcore badass. So I need this cat to lean into that and complete my transformation into a responsible, non-reckless person.
I am so glad to hear that. I will return the cat to you. I feel like we have much more in common now that I know you care for this cat the way I care for my plants.
Yeah, of course. I'm not gonna do anything reckless or dangerous with this cat. Smash cut too! Wait, did Damien just say smash cut? Oh shit! That was a smash cut somehow. You're now speeding down a highway at 200 miles per hour in a Ferrari driven by a cat. Driven is in quotes because the cat has no thumbs. Its little paws don't reach the gas pedal, so it's a cat in the driver's seat. Damien's foot heckin' gunning the Ferrari. The Ferrari crashes spectacularly, of course. You escape unscathed because you're in your own life. Damien does a dive roll out of the Ferrari, clutching the cat to his chest. What? I did it! I saved the cat, proving that although I'm a badass with a stone cold exterior, I have a heart of gold! Whoa, that was actually pretty sick. Yeah, there's no way the wildfire can doubt the worthiness of that cat! It was the one driving the Ferrari. I'm sure the wildfire will appear to it soon. Yeah! I didn't even think of that. Don't worry, we'll get it next time. And find that wildfire once and for all. Just watch us. Us? Me? Seems like Damien is starting to think of you as a team. Sick. +2 fun, +1 charm is all yours, baby.
Oh yeah. And now it's redacted time, and I'm trying to remember. I think I was gonna.
You said the
charm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, but for the last section, I really want to try it because I want to see what Noodles does.
Oh, sure. I don't need to. That day at the Camp Dome, you're doing some classic battle royale. Lots of fun and murder. You cornered another player who begs you to spare her life. You decide to spare her, but you still shoot an arrow in her spleen. Little known fact, people store excess charm in there. She starts bleeding charm, so you take 2 charm and drink it. It refreshes you and makes your skin clearer. Wow. But that's hardly the main event. After that, your whole camp is challenged to a game of Blood Red Rover by the nefarious Camp Rival Camp! As if that weren't exciting enough, the match ends in a tie! But Morty the Minotaur, Rival Camp's most competitive and hypersexualized man/bull hybrid, is having none of it!
No way! I did not spend 90 minutes oiling my pets and coaxing up a pose for a tie! We're gonna break this tie like I break open lace panties. It's mighty. You, hey you over there with the exposed heart and chill vibes.
If you want to talk to me, do it through Instagram like a civilized person.
Oh, I don't want to talk to you. I want to challenge you to a duel.
Well, alright, if you insist. You should know, though, that duels don't really hold the same thrill for me as they do for most people. It's the whole immortal personification of death thing.
Oh, you think this is a duel to the death? No. This is something way spicier. Give me your phone.
Before Milo can react, Morty has snatched their phone out of their hands. Hey, give that back! I don't come to your labyrinth and snatch the hapless adventurers out of your hands, do I?
No, you don't get it. This is the duel! Here, take my phone. I'll even unlock it for you, and yes, my background is a picture of my own bum. Now we each post the most heinous stuff we can match on each other's social media. Whoever asks for their phone back first loses.
This is ridiculous. I'm not going to. Milo trails off as they look around and see dozens of your campmates filming you with their phones. Their expression hardens. I'm not going to stop until your social media presence is a smoking ruin. Let's do this.
You got it, buddy. Hey, you're not attached to your current profile picture, right? Or your reputation as a supporter of women's rights.
Ah! I'm attached to both of those things. I can't do this. Nonsense. You've just got to ruin Morty's reputation before he can ruin Milo's. Luckily, you know something that's guaranteed to make that stupid sexy Minotaur throw in the towel. Okay. What? Okay, I'm pretty sure I don't have any bolds, so I guess we're gonna try spend $10,000 on decadent cow-based Wagyu beef! Yes, Wagyu beef, the champagne of beefs. Heck, let's make it 20k. It's not like it's our money after all. Although, I guess I never spend my own money anyway. Being an influencer is the best.
No,
not the cow-based kind. Don't make that purchase. My grandma was a full cow. I don't want to eat my grandma. I don't want anyone to eat my grandma unless it's consensual.
But, buddy.
Please, do anything else, anything. Send fit pics to my sister. Tweet support for factory farms. Post my unfiltered selfies.
It sounds like you really don't want us to purchase this Wagyu beef. Do you want your phone back?
Fine. You win. Give me my stupid phone back, you animal.
Here you go, darling. And don't feel bad. After all, defeat is just victory by a different name that means a different thing. Morty sulkily exchanges Milo's phone for his own and stomps back to Camp Rival Camp. I mean, he always stomps because of the hooves, but he's obviously bummed. All this talk of Wagyu beef has made me hungry. Let's say we ditch camp for the evening and hit up this ludicrously expensive steakhouse I know about. Heck yeah! You accompany Milo to the restaurant and order everything on the menu. When it comes time to pay, Milo just writes their follower count on the bill. You gain 2 fun and 1 charm. Alright, let's just random this.
Everything everywhere.
Oh, okay. No, it's too late. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I could not
Suzume.
tell the plot of that. Too random. Just hit random.
I mean, I think people would notice everything everywhere all at once because that was really popular. But yes, no, I'm gonna hit random. Sorry.
Also, super specific, yeah.
Whereas I think people would just not know about Suzume. Well, some of my friends would, but... Alright. You wanted the dome.
I want to put noodles in the dome and see what happens.
Okay, I'm gonna up my creativity. Well, no. What do I want to up? You know, I want to see Zoe in the Haunted Manor, so let's just do that. Ghastly fanfic! Oh, the ghosts are, like... Oh, the ghosts' faces!
They're so into it. It's like the Shadow Friends, only it's the ghosts. Oh my goodness.
They're very, oh my! While you're exploring the haunted...
same overall color theme as Zoe, too.
Yeah. While you're exploring the Haunted Manor, you hear a voice calling out your name. It comes from under the bed. 2 blood-red eyes stare at you from the inky darkness under the bed. A voice that sounds older than time whispers, "Do you want to gain some boldness?" Redacted. You say yes, because you actually do want that. Okay, here you go. Whatever that thing is, it gives you 2 boldness. What a nice under-the-bed thing. That evening, Milo invites you to the lake for a bit of night swimming. Good thing you packed your birthday suit. Ah, redacted. I'm so glad you're here. Our days here at camp are often so chaotic and crowded. It's lovely to spend some one-on-one time with you. Are you ready to go swimming? I must admit, darling, I've always wondered what you would look like, well, wet. Haven't we all? You start taking off your shirt, ready to put the skin in the skinny dipping, which honestly, I'm just like, I don't think Zoe would be inappropriate going skinny dipping. She's just made of tentacles.
Tentacles and eyeballs, yeah.
Oh, wait, don't you have a swimsuit of some kind? I don't want to get banned for nudity. What? Just give me a moment to prop my phone up on this rock. Oh, and shout out to Katie Cat for 99 for the follow. Welcome to our happy dating family. Oh, redacted. It appears today is Rox E. Girl's birthday. Would you give her a quick shout out for me while I set up my tripod? What the heck is going on? Did Milo turn this date into an orgy without consulting you? I mean, not that you'd be mad, but a heads up is always nice. I don't think this is an orgy. I think he's just filming his date. They're just filming their date. I feel bad.
It's alright. We're working on it.
Yep. Huh? No. I'm streaming our date. I hope you don't mind. I just love sharing things I like with my followers, and I really like you. I promise I won't let it become too distracted. We'll still have a wonderful time. Well, that's a bit annoying, but you really like Milo and you've never been against exhibitionism, so F it. Maybe this could be fun. Excellent. Let's get this date started. After I tally the results of the poll I posted, what should Redacted and Milo do tonight? It looks like most people voted for follow me back, please. Don't worry, redacted. Responding to these 3,468 follow requests will only take a moment. Ugh, F that. Never trust the attention-starved masses to do a monster lover's job. Suggest a different way you can have a fun date while still improving Milo's stream. Guest star or hot new internet challenge?
I'm tempted to see if there's another polyamory ending, but I don't know if Milo swings that way.
Sure, and it worked out because apparently that was charming and I'm charming enough. Oh, what a fun idea! I've hosted guest stars several times, in YouTube videos and job interviews and during dental appointments even, but never on a date. Who should we ask, though? There are so many possibilities to choose from. I also just wanted to know who would end up being the guest star. We could go to a hot spring with Belle Delphine. People love seeing her in water for some reason. Or we could go for a nude throuple massage with Tom Hanks. He's super popular, and who doesn't like a nice butt massage? Gosh, okay, I'm just scrolling through my contacts. We could get Chester Cheetah. The youth find him very appealing for some reason.
Cheetos!
Wait! I've got it! He oozes panache and sex appeal and has unparalleled culinary taste. Let's ask Gordon Ramsay! So,
this is not what I expected!
Milo calls up Gordon, who agrees to come down and accompany you guys to a high-class restaurant. So, Chef Ramsay, how are you enjoying your calamari? I don't know, I don't remember what Gordon Ramsay's voice sounds like.
I don't either.
It's like British, but like, is it high class or low class British? Wait, is he even British? Am I remembering that correctly?
I think so.
It's awful! Gordon screams. This squid is so Oh no, you know what? We're just gonna pretend that it's not Gordon. It's a Monster Prom version of Gordon Ramsay because I can't do his voice because I can't remember how to do a British accent either.
It's fine.
Wait, no, it's gonna bother me. This squid
Do
is
you want
so
me to
undercooked I can hear it telling SpongeBob to fuck off! Yes, I'm inclined to agree, but at least the house wine is good. Are you kidding me? I had better wine out of the toilet at Olive Garden, you absolute effing walnut! Gosh, I love it when you insult me. Please do it more. Gordon steals the attention of the stream by ripping the restaurant order a new one and revamping the establishment. It gives you lots of quality time alone with Milo. The restaurant gives you a lot of wine to apologize for the bad food, and afterwards you, Milo, and Gordon drunkenly return to your place to make the world's sexiest omelet. Never in your life did you think you'd say, "Yes, chef," in this particular context.
Did not expect
I mean, honestly,
that.
Zoe was probably having the time of her effing life.
Yes. Zoe is. I am certain Zoe writes fanfic about pretty much anyone and everyone, so yes. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's like canon.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, to the dome!
What?! Oh my gosh!
Ah!
That's gay, it's
Oh,
a camp
noodles!
dome. You play a game
Oh,
of tug of
noodles!
war. You see, tug of war is a harder game than it seems. It involves a lot of strategy and a secret technique. Not everyone knows it. You need to be strong. Can I just say I love the fact that you're like having to fight for your life and I'm playing tug of war?
Yeah.
You mastered this technique years ago, and so you win. The audience is cheering and roaring in joy while you salute them, victorious. They throw roses at you. They throw their underwear! Someone throws you +2 charm, which you happily take.
Wildfire?
You're enjoying a generic off-screen activity when suddenly... Noodles! You are literally exactly the monster I was hoping to see. I think I finally figured out how to lure out the wildfire. After all, third time's the charm. Plus, I don't think I've ever seen anyone's games or problems or situations last more than 3 interactions. You think back on your interactions at Camp Spooky and Spooky High and agree that yes, conversations on a topic tend to happen either completely randomly or at most 3 times. We tried to prove I'm metal, but we all already know I'm metal. We tried to prove I'm reckless and dangerous. We all know I am! The problem is that those are qualities on the inside. They aren't objectively measurable. I need to do something as categorically at its core, all of those things. And ideally something that the old me that Aravi and Dolly I think is dead would have done all the time. You can't learn fire with fire, so that's out. Which means my second most tried and true activity is on the table. Crimes! Here we go, crime time, crime time, crime time, yeah! I'm sacking myself up because it's fun, not because I've gone to depths that I really am metal and reckless and cool, since the wildfire still won't appear to me.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, that was convincing. What crime do you think I should do? Not because I don't know enough about crime, or I'm not a crime expert and the best criminal ever, just because you've been a good hype person for me, so I want you to feel included. Yet again, another very convincing show of confidence from Damien.
Oh.
But if your spicy red crush needs a little extra push, you're happy to help him out. You suggest the perfect crime. Heist. Time to steal.
Oh, that's gotta be
someone's-
charm. You probably don't have enough charm.
Oh yeah, I got a bunch of stats from random things.
It's so hard when you can't see your stats. I don't really know what piracy would be.
Probably boldness.
If it's boldness,
don't
you're
know,
set. But if it's like smarts,
My lowest stat is definitely still smart.
yeah. I mean, I don't think it would be. I don't think piracy is smarts, is it?
I'm like,
It could be fun, also.
alright, let's go for piracy.
No, it was fun, and you're not fun enough.
Alas. Oh yeah, you did steal a bunch of my stats at one point.
Oh yeah, that's true. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I've always wanted to be a pirate. Do you think I should chop off one of my legs so I can get a wooden one? No, wait, I already chopped off one of my hearts. I should chop off one of your legs! You're able to convince him that no one's legs actually need to be cut off, and you guys can just put on eye patches and kidnap some parrots or something. Before we start our bird napping, we should at least do a little piracy first so we can get those downloads going. Oh! Now that I'm becoming a master of pirating, I'm going to go ahead and download a bootleg copy of an album you should pay for by Desperate Creator, my favourite artist. We're gonna blast that shite where we got pirate hunting. Desperate always posting the funniest little videos on his Twitter too, check it out. Wait, what? He just posted a message saying he's quitting the music industry. It says, dear fans, and by this I mean my true fans. The ones who care about me and the music I create. That's me. I'm a true fan. By which I mean the fans who care about my music and make enough to compensate me for the time, effort, and artistry. Wait, that's what being a true fan means? I thought it meant violently attacking anyone who didn't share my music preferences. Oh man, it keeps going. I told myself. One more fan made the selfish choice to illegally download my work and cut off my legs and turn into a sperm whale. So that's what I did. I'm a sperm whale now and I live in the ocean. At least whales don't pirate music. What? This is my fault. Oh, I thought piracy was a victimless crime. Because normally when my crimes have victims, there's at least like some blood involved. Oh, noodles. I can't believe you tricked me into turning one of my favourite artists into a whale and doing a crime with victims who don't even bleed in a cool way. Oh man, I'm sorry, man.
Aww.
I don't even care about finding the wildfire anymore. I hope the wildfire appears to you and eats you.
Aww.
At first you're unsure if fire can really eat people, but then you remember it's called being roasted alive. This understandably bums you out, so you lose two charm and one fun.
Poor noodles. I'm sorry, I led you wrong. I feel
That's
like that
okay.
was somewhat on me.
That's
just wanna
okay.
Sorry, I just want to see all of their faces. It's great.
Yeah.
But yes, obviously. Milo.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna ask Damien, but he probably won't forgive me.
Well, we'll find out.
Noodle!
You finally gather the courage to ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you. You wanna be my summer fling? Oh, here's the problem. I just ordered from this pizza place, okay? And they have a promo on which you get free pizza as long as you don't get noodles. You're not that bad, but pizza's definitely still the better option here. So get lost. I have some free pizza to order. I probably needed a lot more fun.
Aww.
Oh! Rejection is a tough burden to carry, but it only gets worse.
Oh,
Years
noodles.
later, repeated attempts to increase taxes to achieve a more balanced social society start taking effect. This is uplifting. People tend to think higher taxes is bad. This will translate into a public health care system and better public education options that will save people from student loan debt. The bad news is the billionaires managed to dodge the higher tax bracket, which instead is only applied to people who didn't ever find summer love. So now you're alone and paying a ton of taxes for it.
Wow. Well, we did unlock an achievement for failing.
We did.
You finally gathered the courage and ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you. A summer fling between you and me, you say? You know, as you may have guessed from my interests in wine and cheese tasting, I do prefer to sample delectable things before I commit to taking them. So, if you don't mind, darling, perhaps I could get a small taste of you. Milo kisses you on the cheek. It's simple, and yet it makes your soul tremble in the strangest, sweetest way. Ah, yes, that was perfect. It's settled. I would love to be your summer fling, redacted.
Oh, Zoe's so freaking cute!
She's holding flowers. Okay. Yeah. That was glorious.
The last day of camp was fabulous! Milo showed you how to crush up wild blackberries to make an incredible blackberry wine. Later you got drunk together and things got deep. We talked about life, your dreams, and the meaning of existence. Milo said, "Can you keep a secret?" Redacted. Being a messenger of death, I think I've figured out the true meaning of life. And they told you what it was, but you were so drunk that you immediately forgot what they said. Oh well!
Nice. No secret endings, but we did get new special stuff.
Yeah.
Worth it.
Yup. Alright, that was fun.
That was hilarious.
Oh, and I'm pretty sure I have not changed it back, so it should still be the stream safe ending.
Yes, mine definitely was. So
Before we knew it...
Before-
Oh, did you want to? Sorry.
You do it.
Okay. Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older, and I can see it, how those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned tragedies sung for centuries. Wild nights became epics treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a constellation we'll always find while gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by. Even today, I can still close my eyes, and I'm there, on that last summer night, feeling like I was just starting to live life. With all my friends around that campfire. So young and unafraid, and so ready to start. Yay! I love Welcome to the Streamer version of the credits song. I also will never not love all of the adorable
Little vignettes.
adorable little videos. Oh man, oh no, I'm hearing an echo in yours.
Oh, sorry.
I am still hearing an echo strongly, but it's not a big deal.
Sorry.
They're cute.
I do kind of ship Red and Damien at some point.
Yeah.
Want to play Red to try and get Red and Damien's date. What the heck are Yellow bouncing along in the sack while the others are fighting to the death.
No.
I'm also like wondering if the credit scenes are like some clues for events you can make happen.
Maybe.
Because I'm pretty sure you did get an interesting like calculator and blue one. And I'm wondering if we can get like Milo protecting Yellow in Haunted House at some point.
That would be cute.
I want to see that. The rainbow cup.
I do ship Amira is her default name, Amira and Damien.
Excellent. Badness. Water Closet Lion. Hi, Joy.
That's just funny how, like, it was just incredibly audible from your mic. Ooh, you've just unlocked the Flask Genie. What does that do?
That's
and Poison. Oh, they're probably new drinks. And Stats Smoothie. Oh, that's fun.
That looks exciting.
I would take Stats Smoothie.
Any day.
Yeah.
New stuff in the meta shop and new stuff in the gallery.
Alright, so new visual. Oh, and now we get to see all of the everyone failing at taking Damien out to prom. Oh, there's multiple versions, even of the same person.
Oh, really?
Wow, I wonder what causes that. Look, come look at the stream.
I'm coming. Oh, whoa. Maybe it's how badly they're, like, done with you.
Hard to say. The side characters seem to only have the one. Oh no! Zoe's is so sad! Zoe's is so sad! She looks so sad. Alright. And now I have Milo, who I can see chilling at the stars with any of the characters. Oh my gosh, Noodles!
I must go find the noodles. Why the shoujo face? I love it!
Oh, and right, I also have new versions of the, all of the things, which I didn't have all the characters before, so I've seen them for the first time. Well, except for the ones that I knew.
Oh no, there she is. The I assume succubus with the love eyes.
Oh, yeah.
She looks so embarrassed with Milo, that's amazing. Oh man.
Sorry, I'm just kidding. I'm just staring at how good the art is, and I was just rotating the same pictures.
Oh my goodness, have you gone and looked at our special unlocks? The barkeeper?
Not yet.
They're in background.
Oh my gosh, I love Amira in the lake. She's so scared.
Amazing. Oh man, we unlocked Calculuster and the cat.
Oh, nice. That makes sense.
And we unlocked something new for Coach. I assume the scout leader outfit. And there's Batness, who is new. Nice. Oh, and we've got the new outfit for the disguise teacher.
Alright, I'm gonna move away from the backgrounds for a bit.
In the characters.
I didn't have Coach before. Oh, oops. Let's see his outfits. Oh, he's just got the two so far.
Who's this? Tubular Eddie? How do
Oh,
I like
Batness
this
has
Eddie?
cute expression. Okay, we saw that one last time. Oh, yep, we have unlocked the new outfit. Jerry.
Yes.
I don't think there's anything new for him. Don't think there's anything new for them. Yeah, nope.
Drinks menu. All your
Okay,
yeah,
just-
so full moon helps everyone's stats.
Yeah, who is Tubular Eddie?
Alright.
I don't understand how we unlocked that when I don't think we actually saw him.
Adorable though.
Sure.
Dragon Story was mean, as was Redacted. But funny. Lemonade Dakimakura. Oh, there we go. Instant post camera.
Redacted was so funny.
Multi-tool gave smarts and boldness.
Oh, yep.
The Griffin AP was fun and creative. Marshmallows. Penguin mask.
It was fun and bold.
Tardigrade is fun and charm. Alright. Special stuff.
A Wanderer's Tale! Yes!
Yeah.
Can we, like, replay that? Nah, but at least we got the visuals.
Yeah.
Plus meow.
Yes.
Milo's biggest fan, leaves rustling. Yep, those are the... Oh, right, and blank slate Damien. Artistic. Oh my gosh. It's the different faces that Damien can have. Oh, but it doesn't have the one that we actually gave him.
Oh yeah, it doesn't.
It's kind of weird.
Sad.
And then I also have new stuff because I got more DLC,
Yeah.
I think.
Oh yeah, you have that.
So I
story.
probably have new outfits. Oh man. Yes, I do have new outfits and they're pretty boss. I really like RV in full armor. That's pretty boss.
Yes.
And then the normal outfits. Alright, Calculester. With cat.
Yes.
I do
I love
like
that that's
Calculester's, like, some of, like, when the visual of Calculester's chassis changes and not just the clothes he's wearing.
Yeah.
Why is Calculester dressed as Miranda?
I don't know, but I really want to find out what causes that.
And also, like, Aravi was clearly dressed as Vera.
Yeah.
So they all must have a...
Cosplay outfit.
Yeah. Oh man, some of Dahlia's are really cool.
Yeah. Some of Joy's too.
Oh my gosh, Dahlia as Scott with the big mascot head. Oh, that's so funny.
Yes.
Alright, Damien. Oh, dang! I should look up what the Damien full of eyes thing is, because
Yeah, isn't it
that's,
amazing?
yes, that looks so cool.
Damien in the, like...
Wait.
Yeah.
Is Damien's cosplay himself? Oh my gosh, because he's the only one who is one of the 6 mains of the previous game. So he is badly cosplaying himself. That's pretty incredible. Not gonna lie.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, let's see the new Joy outfits. Oh, she looks so cool in the, what clearly is just a Dungeons & Dragons Z set.
Yes, that one. Yes. The next one is like...
And I see the other one you were talking about, the other one where she had like the sort of lady dress with the bustle. Oh, that also looks really good. What's the...
like...
Oh, the ghost is the Polly cosplay!
That's what it is!
Yup!
The sunglasses on the head! Oh my god. Glorious.
Oh, Milo looks to be probably a thief. That's fitting for the D&D class. Ah, Milo is like way hotter Liam.
Yeah, pretty much. Liam could never. He'd like faint. And that's funny.
Yup. It's like, what if we took Liam but then up to the hotness several degrees?
More than Liam could tolerate because he's faint. Yeah.
Yup. Ooh, do I have any new outfits for the... No, not for the side characters.
Not yet.
But I do have Batness now, and all those expressions. I love Batness's cute shoujo
Yeah.
face. Alright, I think I have now looked at all of the extras, which means I get to go back to the backgrounds now.
The backgrounds have higher quality pics of the future event we unlocked.
Why is the Incubus question mark demon have nothing but books on bear attacks?
I don't know, but he seems really happy, or they seem really happy. I don't know. Look at them.
That's true. Alright. Now for Forest. I still love Amira toasting a marshmallow in her own hair.
Yes. So good.
Oh, Zoe with all the little snails. Oh, that's so cute.
Alright, I gotta save up so I can unlock the,
Oh, yep, here it is.
weird shit.
Yes, good. That was amazing. I love this. Like, I really like Monster Prom, but it's clear that they, like, took, you know, did what a sequel ought to do and took their initial premise and improved on it.
There's an in-game info manual that tells you how to do stuff that you can unlock through the
Oh.
shop.
Neat. Hello.
That's hilarious to me. I want to save up, though, so I can unlock the Fairy Tales outfit pack.
Oh, yep. Info manual. Drinking game mode, free drinks. I do want to look into that, but I want to save up my memories. Don't want to spend them too carelessly. Anyway, I'm gonna close up the stream. But thank you anyone who happened to be watching, and anyone who's watching this later. We appreciate you very, very much. Don't forget to check out my friend Pookarah. I would do a shout out in chat, but I think there's no one viewing right now, so it's in the title and in the description. Pookarah's name, that is their Twitch name, and also streamer, check out. Yes, good. Anyway, just wanted to plug you. And with that, we are done with our stream for tonight, and but you can look forward to plenty more Monster Prom Camp road trip shenanigans in the future. So, alright. Good night. Bye.